Let's see what the people are talking about with Vergil Ortiz and Jaron Boots Ennis. That is the fight people want to see. Let's see what everybody has to say. I'm going to wait for y'all to come into the comment section below, and we are going to get straight to it. Just a few things. When you come into the live, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and let's do this. Let's do it. Make sure you got your boxing cap on. That means be intelligent. When you come in the room, I want pure intelligence. I don't want somebody coming in here not speaking properly about boxing. I don't want nobody coming in here talking nonsense, talking fugazi, weird shit. You got to come in here and speak about boxing properly. Know the subject matter. Don't come in here and not know the subject matter. Is Vergil Ortiz different? To me, he is different. He's one of the best right now. The way he beat Ennis, and he did it in 2 rounds. I don't care if Ennis is not himself. He looked healthy, looked just as healthy as can be before he got into the ring. He was strong. He had a good mindset from what I saw going in. He had the mariachi outfit on to pay homage to the Mexicans. He wasn't making fun of Mexicans, just paying homage to the Mexicanos that he was fighting in front of, and he just could not get the job done, and that's boxing. A lot of people are clowning Ennis, and I don't think that's right. But at the end of the day, people gonna have an opinion. People gonna say what they say. They're gonna do what they do. So it is what it is, you know. What I do want to see from you all is, will this affect Ennis in a way? I mean, affect how to explain it. Let me really think about it. I'm gonna wait for y'all to come into the room. Let me think about it. Lubin, when it comes to Lubin, will he be able to come back? Will he be able to bounce back? I want to know that as well. We're gonna touch on that more in the next video. But Vergil Ortiz did an excellent job breaking down Lubin. And the face-off was really, really cool. It was cool to see the face-off and how they were going at each other back and forth. I thought it was pretty awesome, to say the least. And that's what boxing's all about. We want to see that. Leia Hager, what up? What up? Hello. We here to talk Vergil Ortiz and Jaron Boots Ennis. Jaron Boots Ennis and Vergil Ortiz. East Coast versus West Coast. West Coast versus East Coast. Both in their prime. Both right around that 30-year-old range. It's time to do battle. It is time. It is time. It is time. Make sure y'all hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as you come in. I know it's a little early. This is an early stream, but I thought what better than never. You know, this is the right time to do it. Hit that like button and subscribe. We're here to talk Vergil Ortiz, Jaron Boots Ennis. If you're here for that, stay. If you're not, get the fuck on. You subbed, I appreciate that. Say 67. What is it? Cantoreras. What are you talking about? Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. That's what I need you to do. Hit that like button and subscribe, and talk about the subject matter in the comment section below. Vergil Ortiz, the undefeated Vergil Ortiz, with like a 90%, probably 85 to 90% knockout ratio. He's one of the best of this era. He is very talented. He throws punches in bunches. He's exciting. He gives everything that you want if you're a boxing fan. But I need y'all below to talk about Vergil Ortiz and his wonderful performance this past weekend. Let's see here. I appreciate you subscribing. I appreciate that. Yep, hit that like button and subscribe and give me your comments. You sound deep. I am very deep. I'm a very deep person. I love this sport, and I'm very deep about this sport. So make sure y'all comment in the comment section about Vergil Ortiz and Jaron Boots Ennis. I got Jaron Boots Ennis going for the win. I believe in Vergil Ortiz, but at the same time, I believe that Jaron Boots Ennis has the skills to pay the bills. He has the footwork. I believe just a little bit faster than Vergil. I believe his feet a little bit faster, and I believe he knows how to get out of holds and different ways of being on the ropes. I don't think he's going to sit on the ropes like Lubin did, and I just believe he's going to get the job done. Jaron Boots Ennis has excellent mind. He's not, to me, as sharp as Terrence Crawford, but he's right there. And the reason why I say that, Jaron Boots Ennis is awesome with people that he know he could be awesome with. But when it comes down to fighting somebody that's on A level with him, that has to be seen. We have to see when Jaron Boots Ennis fights top level. Will he rise to the occasion? He's fought some Eastern Europeans who were tough. No doubt about it. Jaron Boots Ennis has done that, but Crawford level yet, I don't know. We'll have to see when they cross that bridge. If he beats Ortiz, and if he gets a knockout against the great Vergil Ortiz, an A fighter, we got to be starting to put him up there with Terrence Crawford. So this is a big test for both. Vergil Ortiz, the Mexican nightmare, Mexican threat. He's an indigenous warrior. The dude is talented, man. I'm telling you. It's the way he throws punches and bunches, the way he goes to the body. Everything's calculated. He's very smart. If you even hear him talk in interviews, he's really intelligent. The guy knows his boxing. He knows what he's talking about. He's very calculated, and he just knows what he's doing. So, yeah, they definitely gonna win. Who is there definitely gonna win? You're not making sense. Please, what are you talking about? See, if you're gonna come into my live, you gotta make sense. You can't just come here and not make sense. You gotta make sense. I'm giving you some leeway. Laya or Layaya Hager, Leia, or whatever your name is. You gotta come in here and listen. No fault to you. Go on Google, type in on your Googles, Vergil Ortiz. Matter of fact, I want you to do some homework. Come into the chat and talk about Vergil Ortiz's record, his boxing record. Come into the chat talking about Vergil Ortiz's knockout ratio. Come into the chat, go to Google or go to ChatGPT, ask a question. Say, ChatGPT or Google, is Vergil Ortiz, where is Vergil Ortiz ranked in the top 10 of boxers at 154? Look that up. Just say Ahmed. What? See ya. See ya, buddy. Bye. So if you're not making sense, you get booted. It's really that simple. You can't come into this live and not talk boxing. We're not talking about behind me, no background. We're not talking about decor, interior design. We're not talking about is the sun shining outside. We're here talking about boxing. Okay? You got it? Capiche? You come into this live, you must talk boxing. You can't be on here just talking shit and just talking just to talk. It's not going to fly here. You may fly on other channels, but it's not going to fly here. Do I make myself clear? Hopefully I do. Now going back to regular scheduled programming. We're here to talk boxing. So if you're here to talk boxing too, drop in the comment section what you think about Vergil Ortiz's performance, and will he commit that same type of performance against Jaron Boots Ennis? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Jaron Boots Ennis got Vergil Ortiz or what? What do you think is going to happen? Who's going to get knocked down first? Because it's going to be a firefight as long as it lasts. I don't think it's going 12 rounds. If it does, I'm gonna put my money down on Jaron Boots Ennis. You know? And Vergil's tough. He can take a punch. So I think it's going to be a very long fight unless somebody gets caught cold. But I just don't see that happening. And I think we're going to see one of the best fights because of the contrast of styles and seeing how Vergil has a lot of energy, aggressive. I think it's going to be that same way. I don't think he's going to change up. And I know with, okay, let me see here. Move this out the way. Move this out the way. There we go. But like I was saying, I believe Vergil Ortiz, very aggressive style. Him being a come forward fighter, it's gonna pay dividends in the fight. He will wear Jaron Boots Ennis down if Jaron Boots Ennis lets him. But if Jaron Boots Ennis comes in there, boxes in a circle, keeps the fight in the middle of the ring, make it difficult, make it hard for Vergil to get off his shots. And you do that by effective counterpunching. You wait for Vergil Ortiz to throw those looping shots, throw his jab, parry his jab, because a lot of things that Vergil Ortiz does is by setting things up with the jab. If he can set up things with the jab, he can really make it an easy night for himself, meaning Vergil Ortiz. But if Ennis can early and often knock off the rhythm of Vergil Ortiz, parry his jab down, knock his jab down, and just move with a sense of urgency, move with confidence, and move like he is the boss in that ring, it's going to be very hard. Tetani Way, what's up? H7B, what up? Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Yo, we here to talk Ennis and Ortiz. Ennis Ortiz. If you're here for that, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. That's what we're here to talk about. This is going to be an excellent fight. I'm really excited, and hopefully you all are excited as well. You don't get too many super fights of boxing. Boots crushes Ortiz. I love your take because I believe that Boots is going to win, but why? Why will Boots crush Ortiz? What flaws? Give me 3 flaws right now. Give me 3 flaws that you see in Vergil Ortiz's game. I'll wait. Let's see what y'all talking about. See, we got another new person that accidentally scrolled through lives and saw. That's cool. What's up with it, Dino fan? We're here to talk Vergil Ortiz. Boots is a silly goose. Alpha Kenny 1. Okay. Hit the like button. 2 new people came in. Hit that like button for me first. And then hit that subscribe button so you can get all my boxing news analysis and updates. Hit that like button and subscribe. And like I said, we here to talk Vergil Ortiz, Jaron Boots Ennis. Now, why is Boots a silly goose? And then Otanwe, why do you believe that Vergil Ortiz gets crushed? Why will he get crushed in this fight? Well, you got to tell me why Boots is a silly goose. Come on, Alpha Kenny 1, putting you on the spot. You got about 60 seconds. You got 60 seconds to explain your point. I need you to elaborate, sir. I need you to elaborate, sir. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. I need you to elaborate immediately. I've been up since 4, so I'm tired, man. Let's see here. Otanwe, great breakdown with a paragraph. He says his jab is limited, can be easily taken away or countered. Uses the high guard a lot, so he open for Boots hooks. Okay, that's a good breakdown. Pretty good, not gonna lie. His jab is limited. Can be easily taken away. I like these lives because the streamer ignores. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna ignore you guys. I'm not an asshole like that. No matter how big I get, I will never ignore what the comments are saying from the fans because you guys are what makes YouTube YouTube. You guys are what makes the live stream the live stream. Without you guys, I'm just talking to myself. So I will always engage with you all because I don't have some pompous ego and think I'm just so much better than you all. So that's why I speak to my audience effectively. If you comment, I'm gonna say something back. Hit that like button for me though. Appreciate that. Dono fan, let's see. Or Dino fan. Otitani Way says when Boots goes southpaw, he stops Ortiz offense. Okay, so that's a good breakdown too. Okay, so goes Ortiz. Okay. What would be the punch that makes Vergil Ortiz frustrated? Otitani Way. I'm gonna just call you O. So help me out, O. When Boots goes southpaw, what would be the consistent punch that you see that will keep Vergil Ortiz humble? What will keep him humble? The jab and I think the hooks. Okay, that's a good breakdown. The jab and the hooks. Now, will Boots Ennis be susceptible to body work? If I was to go back into Jaron Boots Ennis's fights, does he get hurt to the body a lot? And same thing go for Vergil Ortiz. Will the body work of Jaron Boots Ennis pay dividends after the 6th round? That's what I want to hear from you, the boxing fan, to see what you all think. And then I'm going to give my take. I have random thoughts. Okay. Yeah, you tripping too. Let me get you. You tripping, bro. I'll put you in timeout. You doing too much. Y'all doing too much, man. Y'all got to keep it boxing, bro. Y'all doing way too much. Way too much. See what y'all talking about now. But yeah, like I said, we here to do some boxing talk, man. And a lot of y'all just, I don't know, you doing some other stuff. You're doing some other stuff, man. We don't need that. Let's see, Attorney Way. Yeah, both. Yeah, they both open for body shots, but I think Boots will be the one to go to the body first. Okay. Who's gonna be the best at parrying punches? Is it Boots or Vergil Ortiz? I think both are really good at parrying punches, and they both have pretty good defense. I would say if you go off of their past fights, you gotta say that Vergil Ortiz has the better defense, I would say. But then again, Jaron Boots Ennis has some of the best defense of all time. He can do the Roy Jones where he sits right in front of you and frustrates you. My bad, y'all. He sits right in front of you. Jaron Boots Ennis sits right in front of you and frustrates you. So that's something to think about as well. When it comes to Jaron Boots Ennis, my bad, y'all. So y'all got to kind of take that into consideration as well. So let's see what everybody talking about. But that's something to truly think about. Really think about with Jaron Boots Ennis. I think Jaron Boots Ennis's jab, if he can double it and then move to the side, throw a counter shot, because you know Vergil Ortiz is like a buzzsaw. He's like a buzzsaw. He's constantly throwing punches. I think he's going to have to make Ortiz think about what he's doing instead of just doing. If he can get him thinking, he can beat him. But if Vergil Ortiz is in his element and he's dominating, doing what he wants to do, I think it might be a short night for Boots. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, because Vergil Ortiz seems like he's getting better. He's getting stronger, and he's getting more wise on when to throw and how to throw and when to implement his style. He's starting to really learn, and we're just going to have to see, man. I think this fight is one for the books, bro. Like it's gonna be really, really tough. It's gonna be really, really, really a tough fight, and they both gonna put everything on the line. Everything they can think of is gonna be on the line, man. Like this is gonna be, man, for all the marbles, undefeated, young in your prime. You can say you beat this person in your prime. There's just so much you could do. Boots for sure, he says. Okay. We gonna be announcing the people who got it right too. So if you get it right, we're definitely gonna announce that you got the fight right. So you picking Boots. I'm holding. Ah, shit. If you picking Boots, I'm holding you to that. Also, Boots changes his punches rhythm well, which is key in boxing. Yeah, he does change up his rhythm, and that is key. Vergil Ortiz usually just has one speed, one way. So it is going to be interesting to see if he truly changes going forward. That's a damn. So you bringing up some excellent, well thought out, detailed discussions and points. Shout out to you, man. That's damn. Straight got me over here thinking. All right, let me see what you're talking about now. You got a boxing channel as well? That's good. That's really good, man. What's your goal with your channel? What's your ultimate goal? When it comes to your channel, what is your goal? I'm a Nostradamus when it comes to boxing, okay? Well, then, if you such a Nostradamus, tell me which round is Ennis gonna win in, or is he gonna go the distance and get the decision? Let me know. Let's see what you say. Because like I said, Vergil Ortiz, he's not no fluke. You don't win a fight like that being a fluke. He had the wherewithal with his jab. It means pumping that jab, cutting off the ring, forcing Lubin to fight. What up, Bully City? I ain't even see you, bro. What up? Bully City says, I don't think he different. He was big as hell, and yeah, he was about 175, 170. He's a big ass dude on last weekend. He was huge. He was really, really big. Bully City said he ain't different. He just big. So Jaron Boots Ennis being taller than Vergil Ortiz and with supposedly a longer arm reach, will that make a difference in the fight? And do you think people will give Jaron Boots Ennis his total credit? Let me know in the comments. I think he stops Vergil around 8 through 10, okay? Keep that in mind. Might throw some hamburger money, $20 down, 25. You know what I'm saying? Some Five Guys burger money worth. And just see what's up. See what y'all talking about now. I think he stops Vergil rounds 8 through 10. I don't think he different. Hey, I appreciate y'all being honest, man. I love the honesty. Honesty the best policy. Let's go. Honesty the best policy. Bully City said he got something else to say. He say, Boots got a chance to stop him, but we'll see. He said, we'll see. Welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Yep. Boots got a chance to stop, but we'll see. That pressure be killing these black fighters. Yeah, you ain't lying. Hey, no cap. That pressure bust pipes in. Lot of black fight. I don't know why they don't train for that shit, but I'm telling you, Boots is a dog. Boots ain't scared of no pressure. He might not have fought a lot of Mexicans, but he's fought some Eastern Europeans, and he's used to that type of pressure. Eastern Europeans may not be Mexican, but they come throwing sludge hammers, big blows, big punches and bunches. So it may not be Mexican style, but it's close enough. And he been beating these guys, man. He been making it look pretty easy for the most part. I think he only had like 2 kind of close fights or hard fights. So Boots is in good hands. Boots is in good hands, you know. So yeah, man, you gotta believe in yourself, man. You gotta believe in yourself. And Jaron Boots Ennis, he really that dude. You know what I'm saying? Jaron Boots Ennis is really him. So let's see what y'all talking about. Only a few are successful. Honestly, black fighters have been doing very well versus pressure fighters. What makes you think that black fighters in today's time, or even in the past, had trouble with, pressure? A lot of people think that pressure busts pipes in a lot of black fighters because they think about Chavez and Taylor, or they think about other fights. So can y'all give me some examples? I know Roger Mayweather versus Chavez, he had trouble with pressure. Paul Williams didn't have pressure with Margarito. Paul Williams actually defeated Margarito. A lot of people don't know that. Antonio Margarito is considered in the last 15 years one of the most dangerous pressure fighters you could never face back in the day. I'll say 15, 20. Yeah, it was like 20 years ago. Damn, that's crazy. Antonio Margarito. Who else is just a pressure nut? Dimitri P-Rog. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Kovalev, pressure guy. Canelo can be a come get you guy and pressure, but he does it more intelligently with a lot of boxing skills. You could throw David Benavidez in there. So yeah, it is a lot of Mexicans. It's a lot of Mexicans. You could throw Manny Pacquiao in there as well as a pressure guy who comes to get you. So let's see what you talking about. Tiny Way says, fighters like to take breaks when you fight a pressure fighter. It limits the amounts of breaks you can take and fight in spurts, for example, like a tank. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I ain't got too much more time left, my people. So y'all go ahead and let me know what video you would like me to do next. I will go ahead and put that video up. What video would you like me to do next? So before I go, you want to see what? I want to see how Lamont deal with Cruz. Okay. I will definitely make that video next. You got any other videos you would like me to break down and do analysis about? I'm going to tell you how I see the fight. I see Jaron Boots Ennis having trouble early because of the awkwardness of Vergil Ortiz that nobody likes to talk about, with the way he comes in and he kind of moves his head a certain way and he tries to look to counter you a little bit and, really land his jab and land a lot of punches and bunches, 5, 6, and 7s and 8 punch combinations to the head and body. Him giving up his height and really crouching down and working the body early would be favorable for Vergil Ortiz. But I don't see nothing but Jaron Boots Ennis figuring it out, figuring out a way to win after round 3 and winning 8 rounds to 4, Jaron Boots Ennis by decision. That's really what I see. If y'all see something different, let me know. But I see decision for Jaron Boots Ennis. Hard fought, tired, exhausted, probably even a little beat up. But that's what I see. If it is a knockout, it's because I see Vergil Ortiz putting the pause on Jaron Boots Ennis and kind of pushing him into a corner constantly and making it hard to fight. Like really making it hard for Jaron Boots Ennis to box and use his skill set. So I know Jaron Boots Ennis at some point is going to push Vergil Ortiz back. But if he doesn't, and he doesn't implement his dominance and his ring generalship in this fight, it's not going to favor. It's just not going to favor Jaron Boots Ennis. He has to show that he's the more dominant fighter early and often. Du Shakur versus Teofimo, your fellow Puerto Rican brother. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, that's a great fight. We have to remember Frank Martin stopped. He stopped Vergil Ortiz? What? You're going to have to show me that. Send me that video right now. What? I got a TikTok named Fresh. I got a TikTok named Fresh. Send it to my TikTok. That's crazy. If that's true, send it to my TikTok. That's crazy. You gotta send me that. And the amateurs, what? Frank Martin? Damn. That's amazing. Uh-oh, somebody said, no, he didn't stop him. And then Bull City said it quick. He said, no, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Tiny Way said, no, he dropped it. Y'all wilding in the comments. Okay. Y'all wilding in the comments. Let me see what else y'all talking about. He dropped him. And somebody said, maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you in the room, I need y'all to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. That's most important right now. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Take out the time to do that real fast. Like button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, don't worry about it. But yeah, we here to talk boxing, man. Like I said, I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully you all still tune in and still coming to the space. Hopefully you all still tune in and come into the space and talk boxing with me, man. I love this sport. It's a beautiful sport. And might make a quick video on what Lubin did wrong in that fight. I think that's another video I'm definitely going to do, is breaking down where Lubin went wrong. It's very important to state because, number one, sitting on the ropes is never favorable for anybody. Just because Muhammad Ali was successful and he did it against George Foreman on the ropes, he still took a lot of punishment to the arms. I don't give a fuck if he was blocking. Getting hit is tough when somebody is a heavyweight and they look like a giant. It's just, it is what it is, you know? That's Muhammad Ali is forever, the GOAT, because you had a George Foreman in his prime. Man, pounding on you. Boom, boom, boom. It's crazy. But once again, I got Ennis winning by decision, maybe even a split decision, but winning by decision because you know boxing is corrupt. Boxing is crazy. Shout out to Dino Fan. Like I say, Dino Fan, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. That's what you could do for me, Dino. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I will get to y'all more boxing news, analysis, and updates. Peace.